Another summer reminder is don't forget the sunscreen. Not protecting your skin can create some miserable afternoons and evenings. So Dr. Todd Schaefer is a family medical specialist from University Health. And Dr. Schaefer, what's the best way to approach just going out in the sun on a sunny afternoon like we're starting to see now?
Well, of course, first, maybe try to avoid the sunny afternoon if you can. Morning and afternoon, or morning and evening. Of course, paying attention to Fox 4 weather to know what time of day the big UV index is going on as well, but trying to avoid those times of day.
Sure.
Obviously, trying to find shade as much as you can if you're going out, whether it's under a tree or under an umbrella. Those are the kind of the first kind of stuff, things to get started with.
What do we mess up the most when we can't avoid it and we know we might be, maybe at a baseball stadium and we're just going to get beat on?
Yeah, well, you definitely really got to plan ahead and take some sunblock with you, whether it's suntan lotion or whether it's suntan spray, but you need to be applying that ahead of time. There's a lot of people that are adults can, even women can use makeup that actually has that already applied, and so they've got at least some already in place. But definitely before you get exposed into the sun and before you figure out you're already starting to get red, you need to be putting on the suntan lotion or suntan spray.
We talked about it before. I'm a big fan of the spray. It's a lot faster. I don't enjoy putting on the lotion. What do we need to keep in mind to make sure that we're still protected when we use that?
So a couple things. Make sure that it says UVA and UVB protection. Most of them are going to be that way on the shelf. There's some brands that may not say that, but make sure that it says that on the brand to begin with. Usually you want to use 30 or higher as you're spraying it on. The spray itself, as you spray it across your body, make sure you get enough on so it glistens your skin and keeps it nice and glistening. And then you need to still rub it in. So even though you spray it on, it's not like spraying a car and you think you're done with it. You really got to rub it in still as well too. You want to do that at least 15 minutes ahead of time before you really get into the sun. Also, if you're going to plan on getting in water and you're using some type that's water resistant, which is beneficial for both if you're going to be sweating or in the water itself, make sure you reapply because most of them will, maybe last 30 minutes to an hour at most in the water and with sweat. So you got to continue to reapply, and that's another big mistake is people think they put it on first thing and then they're done.
Perfect. How often do we need to reapply just over the course of the day?
Depending on what the bottle says, some say in 30 minutes or 60 minutes. You might even want to set a timer on your phone to remind yourself as well too, because sometimes you get out taking a nap in the sun and forget that you forgot to put more on.
Right. Been there before. Dr. Schaefer, thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.